Hey y'all, it's me P and I'm back with another video. And today I don't have my ring on. I was rushing y'all. I got pimples. I got a lot going on. So excuse all of that. But hey y'all, it's me P and I'm back with another video. And today I'm giving you 3 bad habits every mom should give up today. Not tomorrow, not next week, y'all. Our babies need us to really pay attention to our bad habits. Let's get straight into this video. If you're new here, hey, how you doing? What's up? Happy to have you here. If you're not, welcome back. I'm so glad y'all came back. I appreciate all of y'all. Quick little disclaimer. I was under the weather last week, y'all. I was feeling really bad. I just had like a bad fever, so I did not post last week, but I did have some stuff from the week before. But we back here. It's September 6th. 2022 is my grandmother's birthday. Happy heavenly birthday to my grandmother. And my great-grandma's birthday is on the 9th, coming right up behind her. My other grandma's birthday was September 1st. Grandma Shirley, Momo. So all my people, y'all just having birthdays. There's been a lot of energy going on. So I just been really also at the same time channeling some positive energy when a lot of good things is coming. Y'all know a lot of things happen. So the illness was only one of those things, and I know it's coming. So I just been praying a lot and staying in tune to myself and practicing some good habits as a mother, which is another reason why this was really important for me to speak on this subject today. Y'all, right now I'm sitting at the lake, just good vibe, good energy, good scenery to give this video to y'all. I just came over here to kind of breathe. So if you hear a few cars driving past in the background, that's why I'm sitting in here and I got my windows down. So let's get straight into this topic, y'all. 3 bad habits every mom should give up. So I made a list. The first one is speaking before thinking. And I feel like time when your kids come home right now, when you get your kids home from school, especially if you've been, working all day, whether it's working from home, working out at work, whatever you're doing, even if you're a stay-at-home mom, you're doing things around the house, you might have just woke up from a nap. You have this routine that you want your kids to follow, right? But your kids come home on 10. It might be homeschooled. Your kids is on 10.
Your kids is on 10.
9 times out of 10, they just have a lot going on. Sometimes you might, like me, I'm guilty. I'm gonna say a couple things I'm guilty of or were guilty of that I've tried to factor out of my parenting skills. I would say something because it rhymed. I've been very petty. I've been a very petty person just because it's funny. So I'll say something, or just thinking of the old school way that we were brought up, or old school way that you saw on a TV show. You'll sis grass, pick that up before I make change. Like, it's something, and it's like, and my daughter used to be like, change, you gonna change what? She would put it into the literal meaning of what I just said, and it would make me look and feel weird, like, okay, yeah, that didn't make any sense. I shouldn't have said that. Like, she literally didn't understand what I was saying. This is my oldest daughter, and it's because I'm not raising her that way. I use more logic than my petty joking. So when I would do my petty jokes in parenting, now it's different if you're joking and talking with them. But if you're parenting, you just want to strategically think about what you're going to say before you say it. So always be strategic with your speaking. Make sure you have almost a script so that they can catch on to what it is you actually want them to do on a day-to-day basis. And then it'll be easy for them to follow the rules that you have in your household. You want to make the rules plain to yourself and plain to them, and you don't want to include all of these little funny gibberish sentences that just throws things off, unless it's like all inside jokes. If it's an inside joke for you and your kids, that's fine, but that's fine if it's like an inside joke and it's an understood type of thing. So habit number 2 is assuming before understanding. That's a bad habit that I think we all could be guilty of. This could be with your kids, partner, someone at work, a family member. You always have an opportunity to think before you do something. So you don't want to, you want to assume, you don't want to assume before you understand the full situation. So for example, let's say my daughter came home and said she got in trouble on the school bus, and I might assume that she was acting out, or she just felt like turning up because she was on a bus, or she might tell me she was at the back of the bus. So I'm assuming, oh, you trying to be grown, you trying to do this, who you think you is. And that goes back to thinking before you speak as well. I don't want to assume, so I'm going to assess the situation. I'm going to ask her, and I want her to be honest also, because that's one thing I think as parents, our parents felt that if they give us too much room to explain, we'll lie. So you want to always keep these things open to where your kids can feel comfortable with fully stating the facts of a situation. She's telling me something happened on a bus, so I'm going to assess the full situation and ask her, how was she feeling? Well, how was your day first before you get into that? Because we want to kind of take them away from that moment so she could be comfortable with explaining that topic to me. So how was your day? Because then you could see exactly how she was feeling. Sometimes a kid will deflect and not say the full capacity of what happened. So let's say she tells the story and say she lies. Oh, I had a bad day today, that's why I did ABC. But if I say, okay, that happened on the bus, all right, but first let me hear about your day. What did you eat for lunch? Was it cold in class? Was your shoes tied all day? Did your clothes fit right? Were you comfortable in that what you wore? Like literally ask them, because sometimes you have these things that happen throughout your day. Did your hair feel too tight? Any little thing that could contribute to your child's detriment, you want to kind of ask them about when you can think about it as much as possible. If it's every day, that's a good thing. If it's not every day, that's fine. But at least weekly, you want to check up on your child's well-being. Oh, I saw a kid struggling to open something for breakfast. Did you open your milk properly? Did you waste anything? Kids have a bad day. Riley wastes something. She had a bad morning that morning because she felt bad. She wastes her milk. So you might want to assess everything, and then okay, so once you figure out she had a good day, bad day, whatever, you can understand the full situation, and then you don't just assume it, and then she either gets away with the situation, or you are fussing at your child, his or her, for any given reason that wasn't actually their fault. So, and this could go with anything. I'm just gonna use that one situation for the purpose of the topic. So my last bad habit that every mom should change, and y'all, this could go for mom, dad, uncle, grandma, caregiver. I'm saying mom because I'm a mom, but this is definitely for anybody. Bad habit number 3 that every mom should give up is being unavailable. As a parent, it's easy to say, oh, hold on, let me finish this. I gotta wash the dishes real quick. Let me cook right quick. Let me take my bath. I had a long day. And you can constantly tell your child, hold on, I'll be right back. And then time pass, you get in your phone, you on the phone with somebody, you watching a show, and it's bedtime. You never get that child the time that they needed. The urgency isn't there anymore. Depending on the child's age, they probably forgot the full subject of what they wanted to talk about. Always make that time, yo. Like, Me personally, having 3 kids, it's a lot of people, and this is another reason why I'm even doing this whole topic, and I have a couple more coming, and I probably will over time always revisit parenting topics, because I always get comments when I'm live and they're like, you have so much patience, how do you do it? I would have not been able to answer all of those questions at one time. My girls, all 3 of them, can ask me 3 different questions, and I will go around and answer those questions. One, because I was a school teacher, not a certified teacher, substitute teacher, daycare floater teacher, student teacher, but I was in that field. 2, teachers still might not have that skill. I come from teaching background. My parents taught. My sister taught. 3, I just know what I would have wanted as a kid. I was given this energy as a kid as well. I got that energy from my parents. I had very busy parents, but I still had their time when they were around to give me that time. School teachers, I was able to get that time. Siblings, because I have older siblings, everybody gave me that time. So that's probably what plays into my parenting style. Also, I taught myself how to be this way. I went to school, I learned how to be a good parent in my classes, y'all. I took psychology classes, so I'm a psychology major, and that really plays into the way I parent, my parenting skills. So I always try to make myself available for all 3 girls. When I plan them, because I plan all 3 of my kids, and I plan on how I wanted their ages to fall, I knew it was going to be a challenge. I knew what I was signing up for, so I knew what to do. So sometimes, like even with me taking that week off before I was sick, I posted maybe 3 videos versus 5 that week, because I wanted to be mentally prepared to speak to them about their first days of school. So that's being available, y'all. You have to always make yourself available. Don't be too unavailable and think one day a week is gonna cut it. You can ask them how their week been. No, you need to speak to them daily. So much happens, y'all. And for all 3 of these bad habits, it all goes back to them being around other kids, or having schoolwork, being at school, in the home, out the home. Just them being human, learning how to be themselves at whatever age and whatever stage they are. You have to be a well-rounded parent to help them be a well-rounded human. So I definitely want to hear y'all comments on this topic, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I don't want to drag it out too long, but we could definitely meet in the comment section, and just ask me anything, y'all, at any time on any video. I'm here to help y'all. I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to be perfect. My kids aren't perfect. It's hard, and we're gonna get into all of that with every topic. So see y'all in the next video, and let's be great, y'all. Let's finish this y'all strong. See y'all in the next video. Bye.